Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. I am glad you are here. Do you know what I forgot to do? I forgot to press the record button, which is why there's stuff already laid down. yeah. Um yeah. I was sitting chatting away, laying things down, doing this, and then I look up and my screen just went black and I was like, "Oh no." I was like, "Oh no, oh my gosh. My phone is full. Who knows how long it went." And I went and looked and I had the last video in, the video that I had before this one, I had it recorded and, whatchamacallit, it was fine. So I was like, what did I do? And then I realized I just had never placed the record button. So here we are. Here we are with kind of a little bit of a mess of a plan with me and starting with stuff already done. And we're in the midst of moving, you guys. Which you're probably like, why are you doing stuff? Because we got things to do. So I've got people yelling in the background, asking questions because we are in the midst of moving. But these are the things that we do to ensure that there is pure entertainment for you. That's right. So let's just stop for a minute. This kit is really, really adorable. It is a Mother's Day kit. It is from the Scrappy Fox. So when I saw it, I was like, oh, I've got to go get this. This will go really, really great in my 52 weeks of foiled fandom planner. I was like, super, super cute. So let's do it. And the foil is like this light pink foil, and goes really, really great with the blue that she has in this kit. So I took all of your tips and tricks. So see, I'm really, really horrible at replying back to comments. Like we know this, and I do them in like big batches. All of a sudden you'll get like I'll answer all these comments on YouTube, right? But I read every single one that comes in. And from the last time, because obviously I was having issues with the foil, and laying down bougie boxes, you guys gave me a whole bunch of good tips, and obviously working from the bottom up is what I needed to do, and that is what I did here. And I am going to say, and I'm going to give a little bit of a spoiler, that tip, that trick was probably my saving grace. So yeah, so we got it going on here. Yeah. So the only thing about like the foiled kit that I wish it had more of was the foiled headers. There weren't enough to go on all of the headers. So I use 3 headers a day, which means I need at least 21 foiled headers. There was not 21 foiled headers. So I did have to pull out some foil from Rose Colored Days in order to finish off my headers. So I did do that. Sorry, something buzzed on my phone. We're doing all, when you move and you've got to cancel things and you got to start things up. Yeah, we're totally into that phase right now where we're setting everything up and stuff. And we totally forgot to set up another service when we were out there on Friday. It was, I've already heard the stories. So I've got things buzzing, emails coming in, and trying to keep everything straight. Kids are super excited. So yeah. As for this week that I'm planning, so this is my kids' memory keeping planner. It's what I do all for the kids. But for this week, we actually don't have any activities going on. Knowing how well everything is happening, and I got confirmation today that the cleaners will be there. She's going to put together a team and make sure it's all moving ready for me. And we just signed up for our electricity. So electricity is getting ready. And then we just signed up for new internet service. The biggest thing that I was worried about was getting internet in time for TPC sale. And that's one of the reasons why I So this week that I'm planning for right here is the week of TPC sale, and that was my biggest worry, and I will just have to say that we will definitely have internet by then. At least the install date is scheduled. So, and it's going to happen well before that, when we're still unpacking boxes and setting up the office. So it's going to be absolute perfection. In fact, actually, probably, as I'm sitting here thinking about it, it's probably a really great choice of when to have it, because I won't have everything set up, and we will be able to accurately figure out where's going to be the best place to put the internet. I kind of have an idea already, and it's very central to the house, which makes things that much easier. So, did I forget to foil? I'm just watching myself, and I think I forgot to foil that full box. I don't know. We'll see in just a minute. But we don't have any activities going on this week that I'm planning, because we'll have been in the middle of the move and don't have anything, are not signed up for anything at that point. So this will probably be the week that we actually go visit like some studios and figure everything out for the kids. So honestly using the bougie boxes and being able to have just things spaced out a lot more, because you want to see that foil pop through. I'm really glad I did it, because I don't know what I'm going to put. I don't know what I'm going to put in here. Honestly, it's got to be a lot of kids unpacked 5 boxes, or kids helped set up beds. I mean, it's not going to be anything. It's not going to be glamorous at all. That's for sure. But nice thing is there are no stairs in the house, which means the kids should have no problem carrying boxes in and out where they need to go. So, yeah. As I'm just sitting here remembering, I totally forgot to foil a full box at the end. And you'll see me never lay a foiled full box down there. But these is super, super cute. So it's just a light, delicate pink. The pink of the headers that I pulled out from Rose Colored Days is a little bit darker, but you can't tell here on camera. I really can't even tell in real life that it's a different color, because it's just, the icons are on there are just so dainty, so you can't really tell. But these kits come with a lot of stickers, and I don't have a huge filming space. It is just a small IKEA table, and I've got my washi set up and things like that. So I, obviously having the stickers out and not having places to put them, I do kind of need just a little bit more room so I can space things out just a little bit more. I did get pretty overwhelmed with how many stickers are in this kit. And there's so many foiled pages to this, I didn't even use all of the boxes. I used all of the bougie boxes. That worked out perfectly, because you could put 2 on each day, and then I put 2 in the sidebar, which I think that was pretty brilliant on my end. Like I said, I'm just trying to fill up space and everything. So, I think if I would have done this in like my normal planning style, not using the bougie boxes, I would have used a lot more functional stickers and stuff, but it's all good. It's all good. So, at the beginning, you probably saw me flipping back, and I was talking about, because this was before I decided that I needed to make this a voiceover, but I was like talking to the camera that normally this kit would have been on that week because of when Mother's Day fell. However, I really have always wanted to do a May the 4th kit, and Mother's Day is on the 8th this year, and May the 4th was also on the same week, obviously, that the 8th was. So I had to pick and choose, and I was like, well, you know what, we can just do it for the next day. Or the next week. It's not going to matter that much. So that's why we're getting a Mother's Day kit on this week and not on the other week. It's just, what I have available. So yeah. I'm just trying to think, like, I'm just looking up at the days that I'm planning, and I'm just like, what are we going to do? I mean, the mere fact that we're not going to have a lot to do. I mean, we should be able to hopefully get through a lot of boxes. I'm super thrilled. I know I've talked about this a lot. I'm obviously now talking about it here. I've talked about it in the last video, and I talked about it in the video before, and then obviously numerous videos before them. But I'm really super excited about the space. And now that I've really been in it, like, I can vision things. So I don't know, maybe we'll start some like chatty videos that happen on here where I just sit down and maybe just chat with you guys face to face. I mean, maybe I'll get into actually doing like some Instagram lives or Facebook lives. Like, I don't know, you guys tell me. All of those things are really nerve-wracking to me, which is really funny because I obviously do lives with Caitlin, but you know, I digress. But you know, I'd like to bring some new things to the channel, so you guys let me know. Let me know what you want to see some more of, because I think that would be fun. Like, what can I possibly do in this new space that brings a little bit more to here? Like, are you wanting to see some more? Do you want to even see my lifestyle? I mean, I'm a pretty habitual person. I wear the same types of shirts, pants, and shoes every single day, so I don't know how much of a lifestyle that's gonna be. But you know, I feel energized and excited and rejuvenated about like the possibilities that are to come. You should see the massive amounts of paint, sample, chip board, whatever they are, the little samples that you get there. You see the massive amount, because we do have to paint a couple of things, not horrible things. So yeah, so it's here on this day, on Friday. I totally forget to foil that full box. I remembered after I shut the camera off, so it did get foil on there, but I just didn't catch it on video. So yeah, I'm just, just whatever you want to see, because I don't want to go back to voiceover video. So I am a little disappointed that this video ended up turning into a voiceover, and the last week's turned into a voiceover as well. And I'm not going to make that a habit. This is something that I definitely don't want to make a habit. But yes, I don't have much more to say, because I am just laying down things, and I don't have anything exciting to tell you that we're planning for there. I mean, that's moving. What's so excited about that? That's why I was just asking what you guys would like to see as far as the channel. If there's anything behind the scenes, weird dance routines, I mean, I don't know. Y'all let me know in that comment box down below. The one that I read every single one of, but I only reply to in batches. Yeah, that one. Let's do that. So this is the sidebar that I was talking about. Normally, you know how I never do a sidebar. Yeah, I still didn't really do a sidebar. I just put bougie boxes down, and then, a glitter header, and then I laid some half boxes down, and that's what I called my sidebar. Yeah, it's nothing. It's nothing pretty. It's not pretty, but it works. It works. So you guys, I'm gonna kind of start ending it here. If you enjoyed this video, make sure you give it a thumbs up. Make sure you're subscribed to the channel. You hit that notification bell. And like I've told you numerous times, make sure you leave a comment down below, because I love it. And I think that's just about it. What do I always say to you at the end of every video? That's right, you guys. Stay happy, stay healthy, and stay safe. And I'll see you in my next video. Okay, guys? Take care. Bye.